know we were a second half team. Definitely had to come out and just play our game and continue to execute and just follow the plan and get the job done, really.
Okay, next we'll go to Ryan Dennis. Ryan, we can't hear you.
There's this mute button on here I just figured out. So anyway, you had the sack, the strip, the fumble, and the the recovery there. How big of a momentum shift was that for the game, and when's the last time you had something like that?
It was pretty big, man. We needed that to coming off halftime. We definitely needed that to shift the momentum of the game, put the offense in a great field position to get some points on the board for sure. And it was just a big moment. It was great.
Okay, next we will go to Augusta Stone and then Mike Griffith.
Hey, Azeez, I kind of wanted to know, just kind of following up on Ron's question about momentum, how much do y'all play off of the momentum of each other? Right after you get your fumble recovery, Stokes comes out and gets the interception. How do you guys play off of each other, and how does that contribute even more to the second half team aspect you've already discussed?
Oh, yeah, definitely. We feed off each other energy, definitely. So once anyone make a big play, it just boosts up other teammates, all our players, and just gets everyone going. It's hype ready to execute, continue to go play after big play after big play.
Azeez, did somebody in Tennessee ever do something wrong to you? This is 2 years in a row now. You've had a couple of sacks on the Vols. You really seem to show out. I think last year you had 10 quarterback pressures. What is it about this team in orange that gets you fired up?
Man, just coming out here, just trying to execute, trying to make those big plays. Tennessee, it's a great football team and all, but just got to come out here and make those big plays. And
then following up, did you ever go up against Wanye Morris, and was there any chatter at all with Cade Mays? Any how you doing, or you're going down today, or anything like that?
Nah, there's no chat. He's just coming out there playing the game, really, and not really. I didn't really play Wanye any other time since he just only time I played him was when he was at Tennessee. So it's been good though.
Okay, we will go to Jed May and then Palmer Tomes.
Hey, Azeez, I just want to go back to the second half. One, what is it about this defense that can allow y'all to sort of take over games there in the second half? And number two, Kirby was saying the attitude of this defense is just you're not going to allow anybody to score anytime. Sort of how does that attitude sort of, show up with this defense?
Oh, yeah, it definitely starts up front. So you just want to make sure we stop them no matter what it is and just come out and execute. We practice hard every week, feed off each other, get better every week at practice. So we just got to bring it out here on Saturday and come out and execute the plan and get the job done.
Hey, Azeez, earlier you said y'all know that you're a second half team. What exactly does that mean to you? Is there anything that Kirby Smart preaches to you all that instills that in the defense and in the team entirely?
We just know that when we play this game, no matter what it is, it can go either way. So we never let up, no matter what. First quarter, second quarter, we're just gonna finish, play 4 quarters, the full game throughout the whole time. We're just gonna play the whole game, no matter what it is.
Okay, we will go to Jason Butt and then Seth Rainey.
Hey, Azeez, what did you see on your strip sack fumble play pre-snap, and how were you able to get in there so quick and make that big play?
Yeah, coach called a play for me to rush off the edge and work an edge move, and I just came out there and did what he wanted me to do. I came out and execute, and we preach on getting strip sacks at practice. Every sack is a fumble, so aim at the ball came out, and recovered it.
Azeez, the D-line several offensive line penalties tonight just by the rotating they've been doing and kind of formation changes at the line. Where did that originate, and what do you think that does to an O-line?
Oh, yeah, definitely with them. It gets them to jump off sides and just give us extra yards and just move them back, which is great for us. So that's a good thing that we work on always.
Next, we will go to Paul Newberry.
Hey, Azeez. You talk about executing and following the game plan, but what are the intangibles this defense has that has allowed it to be? And how much are you all kind of motivated to kind of carry on what Coach Smart has done here on, with the defense and, previously when he was at Alabama?
I mean, we just working to get better every week, no matter what it is, no matter who we play. We just can't take no weeks off at all. Just got to continue to work. There's definitely things we can improve on, definitely out there on the field. So it's just coming in next week, looking at the things we need to improve on, and just get to work and try to fix the things and get ready to compete next week.
Okay, we will open it up for a few more questions for Azeez.
Hey,
Hey,
Azeez,
Azeez.
tell me about the play for Tyndall. He finished with 2 sacks tonight alongside you. Just give a comment on his play.
I didn't hear the first part. Sorry.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you just give a comment on Channing Tyndall's performance, finishing with alongside you with 2 sacks?
Oh, yeah, man. He came out there and just did what he had to do, man. Came out, executed, played with tremendous effort, and just flying around to the ball and just doing what he do.
Hey, Azeez, you've talked about being, a second half team, but I want to know what kind of adjustments do y'all need to make to be more of a first half team and really go those 4 quarters and not have to be defined as a second half team?
I mean, I really don't think we a second half team. I think we play all 4 quarters tremendously, try to with physical effort and just with everything we got. But it's just how the game goes. So we just can't control that. Just kind of come out, play hard, do what we got to do, stop them, play our defense.
Azeez, when the defense is playing well like y'all were in the second half, how much does that momentum carry over, from drive to drive, and sort of can you feel it sort of building that it's going to be harder and harder for Tennessee to score as the game goes along?
Oh, yeah, definitely. That momentum carries on to the offense, and we just keep feeding off each other energy and just keep playing hard and physical and just playing Georgia football.
Azeez, did you feel like Monty one-upped you when he got the score on his strip sack and all that? But what do you say to him?
Oh, man, he's a dog. He's a beast. He just came in, made a great play, and took us to the crib. No one's catching him. My boy right here. It shows.